You ready? Like seriously ready?
Yeah.
Like take no. All right. Welcome to Music Talks, people. I'm Clurel. I'm here with a special guest. This is Maddie Ray. How you doing, Maddie?
Good.
So what is it that you do, Maddie?
I'm an artist.
That
I'm an artist, and I play my vocal instrument.
Okay, so you're a singer.
Yeah, I'm a singer.
Make sure you wasn't like a graphic artist or something like
no,
that.
No, I'm a singer. I'm a singer, and yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I want to definitely know more about that later on.
Okay.
Let's get into some music news. Number one on Billboard charts today. Can't Feel My Face, The Weeknd. Number two, The Weeknd. Wow, Weeknd doing good. The Hills. Last week, What Do You Mean? Justin Bieber was number one last week then?
Yeah,
Really?
that's still on there.
Wow.
Okay, last week, Watch Me, Seleno. Am I pronouncing that right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Cheerleader? No, that's the song I like.
That's the song I like.
Cheerleader. That was number 5 last weekend apparently.
That's a good song.
Cheerleader. That should be number 1, I think. You know,
Yeah, I'm surprised you're saying that it's 5. I would definitely thought
that should be number 1.
Up top. Sure.
You know, on weekends I sing in a wedding band, and we only do the most popular songs, you know, and the biggest songs, and I'm not singing any of these other songs. The only song I'm singing on here is
Cheerleader, right?
Which is interesting.
Right.
And so, why is it? It's just confusing. Okay, whatever. Best of luck to you, Mr. Cheerleader Man.
I think his name is Omi.
Omi's
Yeah.
dope. Yeah. Lean On is number 6. What's that? Major Lazer and DJ Snake featuring Mo. Okay, interesting. Last week, number 7, Good For You, Selena Gomez featuring ASAP Rocky.
Yeah,
It always bugs me out that
mix.
pop artists and hip hop artists make records together. Even though ASAP Rocky, he's not really like hood like that though, right? He's kind of like middle of the, I don't know. Fetty Rap featuring Remy Boys. Number 8. Number 9, Locked Away. Our City featuring Adam Levine.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard her music in a little bit.
Yeah. You got anything for number 10? I don't see that.
It's on the next page.
Ed Sheeran. Photograph, Ed Sheeran.
I've heard of him, but I don't know if I know his music.
You know his music. I don't know if you know that song, but you know his music.
I think he's in music news.
Oh yeah?
He's in one of the stories.
Okay, and that's the list for this week and last week. You guys agree with that list? What about you? You agree with that list? You think that's some?
I'm not too familiar with what the music news is for right now, but as far as Cheerleader, I definitely think that should be up top as number 1.
Now, as far as the other songs, did you ever heard those songs as well? Do you know? Are you familiar with those songs?
No.
That's crazy
I'm
because you're like, you can't be no more than 23, 24 years old, and you should know more than anybody. It's interesting that you don't know. Why do you think that is? Is that you?
Well, I think for me anyway, I just think it's because the music that's out now, I'm not even really attracted to wanting to listen to what music is now, because just, you know, the message behind them and just lyrically, it doesn't call for me to listen.
Wow.
And that's generally, so like anything that's out now, unfortunately, I'm not even up to date with what's playing on the radio, because, and it could be a good song that comes out, but I'm going to miss it. It's going to go right over, because I'm generally speaking, it's not. And that's why Cheerleader for me, I like.
How did you hear Cheerleader?
Where did I hear it? It was actually one of my friends. put me onto it. She was listening to it, and you know, she's like, "Oh, Maggie, have you heard this song?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't hear it." So when she had me listen to it, I immediately listened to what the lyrics were, and to me, you know, there's a good message behind it. There's a positive message behind that.
Smart friend you got there.
Yeah. And ever since, I've heard it now everywhere. Like, even at the events that I attend, on the street, people are bumping it in the vehicles.
Yeah, and I sing it on the weekends.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in my opinion. All right, further music. Let's get to some music news. Because this is music talks. Yeah, music talks. Okay.
You're the one who wanted to call
Are we?
music talks.
Huh?
You're the one who insisted
Yes.
music talks.
I'm talking.
Music talks.
I am music and I am talking. All right, here we go. All right. Aretha Franklin has joined the roster of artists. Hey, shout out to Aretha Franklin, because I heard a few years ago she was sick, and apparently she's doing better.
Nice.
I mean, I thought she was out of here. I'm so glad to see that she's still here. She's the truth. All right. Aretha Franklin has joined the roster of artists scheduled to perform for Pope Francis and his congregation at the Festival of Families in Philadelphia on September 26th. Others newly announced for the festival already set to feature performances by Italian tenor Andrea Bocelli, I believe, Colombian singer-songwriter, is that Juanes, and the Philadelphia Orchestra, among others. Excuse me for the mispronunciation, if I'm mispronouncing it. Including rock band The Fray, comedian Jim Gaffigan, and Mark Wahlberg, who will host the event. This is a big event, huh?
Yeah, that sounds like
it is indeed a blessing to sing in the presence of His Holiness and to the attendees of the Festival of Families in the City of Brotherly Love, Franklin said in his statement. I look forward to the event. Be blessed. Is God gonna be there? He said. Wait,
that's a good question.
is God gonna be there?
You know.
How about his son? His son? Is his son?
If I didn't know any better, that's what it sounds like.
Wait. I must repeat that statement. Wait a minute. I gotta find this. I gotta. Wait a minute. I gotta repeat that shit. It is indeed a blessing to sing in the presence of His Holiness and to the attendees of His Holiness. All right. I mean, listen. I don't know the Pope.
Me
I ain't got nothing against the Pope, but he was born, right? He was born. I mean, just in case.
Born.
Is he gonna die?
He's gonna die just like you and I.
Then how is he holy? Because if I was holy, I wouldn't die. I would just fly in the sky.
You would just be immortal.
But hey, listen, to each his own. I won't be there singing. I know that much. I'm just like, wow, Mark Wahlberg. I know Mark Wahlberg was a devout Christian, but who knows? Okay. So, what do you think about all of this? You can be honest.
I had to breathe for a second.
I promise I won't delete it.
Right. Well, first of all, I think that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that they hosted these big grand festivals for the Pope with people who aren't even Christian. Okay, because as far as I know, there's Juanes, who I think he's like a Latino artist, and his music I've heard, and they're not like Christian / gospel. You know, it's not anything like that. So I'm not really sure how they pick this lineup of group of artists. That's number one. Number two, okay, fine. I think, I don't know, if it were me, I probably wouldn't want to be a part of this lineup because it would be sort of like praising and worshiping the Pope.
But aren't you Christian? Are you a Christian?
And that's when it get a little crazy.
But are you Christian?
Am I Christian?
Yeah.
I am Christian.
Okay, so
I am
why would you
Christian,
want
and I am in tune with my spirituality.
So if you're a Christian, why wouldn't you want to sing for the Pope?
I
mean, isn't the Pope? Isn't that Christianity? He's like the height of Christianity, isn't he?
We're starting off with the tough questions.
Huh? Hey, tough questions.
Yeah, listen, no. I mean, bring it on. I'm here. But
that's right. It's better than The View, baby.
Right? But I think, yes, I am Christian. However, there's a difference between understanding that there is a higher being that I refer to as the Most High, other people refer to him as God, or whatever. And being in tune with your spirituality and following, the Bible and what it says in the scriptures and all of that kind of good stuff. There's another thing when you're worshiping someone who's human, because the Pope is human. I don't know what his track history is. I never followed.
Oh, he ain't human according to them. He's holiness.
Holiness. I don't know what he does. And
I need to meet the Pope.
But I understand that a lot of Catholics, it's very rich in Roman Catholicism and all that kind of stuff, which I no longer follow. So,
Very interesting.
It's that.
We're going to move on from that because, what was that second name back in the day that dissed the Pope?
Complex.
Sinead O'Connor, something like that? I ain't heard from her since.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, and that's it. The Pope, he can stay the Pope.
Yeah, you stay the Pope. I ain't messing with you.
Right. We have no problems.
You know what I'm saying? Might be the mob, the Pope. I don't know. I ain't heard from her since. She had a dope song. What was that song? Do you? Nothing compares to you or something? I don't know. All right, here we go. More news. After months of speculation, Sam Smith has been confirmed as the singer of the next James Bond theme tune. Oh, okay. The star took to Twitter to reveal that he has recorded the theme song for upcoming Bond flick. Spectra? What? Spectra, something.
Spectre?
Spectre, there you go. See, there you go. You're a smart guy. You can read. You can read even when he's not reading. The track called Written on the Wall was released by Capitol Records, which will be available to purchase and stream on September 25th. This is one of the highlights of my career, said Smith. I am honored to finally announce that I will be singing the next Bond theme song. I am so excited to be part of the iconic British legacy and join an incredible lineup of some of my biggest musical inspirations. I hope you all enjoy the song as much as I enjoyed making it. Okay, nice. What do you think of? What do you think of that news?
It's cool. It's good for Sam.
He said something about finally. You see, like he been in the industry like 3 months, right? What do you see? I mean, if he's saying it's good to finally be a part of it, what would somebody like R. Kelly say?
Right.
He came out like in 90, didn't he? This guy came out in 2016 and this 2015. It's like finally.
I know.
Been a long time coming.
Long time coming, apparently, even though he just came out like yesterday. But
he can sing though, I ain't mad at him.
Yeah, he could respect his skill, his vocal ability for sure.
Yeah.
But it's good for him. It's cool.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. Congratulations to you, Mr. Smith.
Yeah, sure.
Give me $1. All right, here we go. Lady Gaga, Catherine Hardwicke, and Diane Warren have teamed up to spotlight the issue of sexual assault on college campuses by releasing a new public service announcement. The 6-time Grammy-winning pop star, the Twilight director and Oscar-nominated songwriter made the PSA directed by Hardwicke to tie in with documentary. The Hunting Ground It features the film original song Till It Happens to You, which was written by Warren and Lady Gaga and performed by the pop star. After watching The Hunting Ground, I was inspired by the survivors who had the courage to tell their stories, Warren said in a statement to the rap. This song, with its message of hope and empowerment, is my heartfelt tribute to them and will also resonate with anyone who has been bullied, lost a loved one, or just feels alone in the world. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Lady Gaga. Well, she certainly changed the image. But you know, I heard that Lady Gaga was kind of like this before all the other stuff. You know what I mean? And they didn't want to really put her on until she went, you know, that way. Until she, you know, I feel like she lent her image to Miley Cyrus. Don't you feel that way? To me. But anyway, what I mean, does any of this resonate with you? You know, this news.
Yeah, you know what? I think first of all, I want to say that I actually did appreciate some of Lady Gaga's music.
Oh, yeah.
when she was at her peak.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
as far as definitely. As far as this that she's involved with now, I think it's pretty good. I went to, you know, I went to college. I went to, you know, and I have my degree and all that kind of good stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I got my GED.
And when I was on campus, I dormed. So there was a lot of, you know, basically I was susceptible to any type of danger on campus, just as off campus. So it's pretty good to hear that there are people like herself who are actually doing something about, or at least trying to do something about making sure that there's a lot of violence prevention and danger prevention on campus.
It's getting a little serious on campus.
Yeah.
It always has been, though.
Yeah, but I mean, even though now I've heard, like on the news, there's always, you know, either people getting, for some reason, jumped, or even women are getting raped. I mean, that's like scary. If that news was out when I was in school, I would be scared to death. I probably wouldn't even dorm. Yeah, I mean,
I think the whole college campus experience is stupid. Because you tell your kids all through their lives, don't do this, don't do that, don't go here, don't go here, don't drink this, don't drink that, don't touch this, don't touch that, don't touch him, don't touch her. Go to college. And, you know, and still don't do it. Of course they're gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
like in the morning, you see roommates. You don't see your mother, your sister, your snitching ass little brother.
Yeah.
You out.
Yeah.
You gonna do everything known to man. Yeah.
Everything goes and everything for some reason stays on campus.
I think everybody seems to find sexuality in college.
Yeah. But I like that song has a message of like feeling empowered, because even just when I was there and I was a resident advisor, one of my residents like committed suicide.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was way left field. And
what school you went to?
When that happened, it was University at Buffalo.
Wow.
And it was really crazy because I had no idea. No one knew that he was even going through anything. So it's good that there's something as simple as his music.
He didn't leave a note or nothing. That's terrible.
No.
That's just terrible.
So it's good to have music that could, you know, maybe if you had listened to it.
I think that supports my theory of this college being stupid. I think it's just I didn't say college is stupid, but let your kids just go run away.
Yeah, he was a freshman,
so he was on their own. Yeah, come on, man. It's like crazy. It's crazy. It's just crazy to me. But you know, it's like whatever. It works for some people. Some people apparently it doesn't. Okay, more music news. Chris Brown is at the center of another assault investigation after a woman claimed she was forcibly thrown off his tour bus in Colorado. TMZ has learned the incident went down Monday night outside Platinum 84 Gentlemen's Club in Denver, where Chris, French Montana, and Fetty Rap were shooting just shooting the new video. Yeah, but did he throw her off the bus, or did somebody else throw her off the bus? This is too vague. I mean, this could, you know, come on.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I highly doubt that it was actually Chris who threw her off the bus. Pretty sure they have security and a billion other men on the bus or whatever surrounding to. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't really an assault. I don't know, but you never know. I don't like to speculate, especially for stuff like this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch
but
this
at the same time, like for me, like I think out of a bunch of the other bloggers and things that come up for like rumors, TMZ has proven to be somewhat, I think, to my understanding, accurate in a lot of their information.
I'm not going to go too much into this story because I don't. This is too vague, but I do want to touch on something. It says Chris, French Montana, and Fetty Rap were shooting a new music video, and I guess it was, I guess it was a gentleman's club. I guess they were shooting part of the video in the club. I want to say this. I'm going to put the paper down for this one, and I'm going to face the camera. If I see one more goddamn video of somebody popping bottles and a bunch of strippers around and 16 different hip hop and R&B artists in the same damn video doing the same shit, I'm going to kill everyone. I'm sick of it. It's corny. I'm sorry. It's very, very corny. Chris Brown is very talented. You don't need nobody no damn video.
Chris Brown is everything.
Well,
in entertainment, I mean, because he's a great performer, he can sing, he knows his stuff.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say he's everything because you got to come out with good songs too. You got to have good songs. I don't care how good they felt Michael Jackson was. If his songs were whack, we wouldn't pay him no attention.
Yeah, well, I think he has some good. I think he has some good songs.
Yeah.
Not like
which
the
one?
latest one.
These hoes are low. These hoes
that
are
one,
loyal?
I don't like that one, but that's what I'm saying.
But you know something? If I came out with it, let's say I have a song called. Let's say I had a song called "Love Is Cool." Then I had another song called "I'm Lonely Now." Then I had another song called "People Let's Get Ready" or whatever, and they were all #1 hits in the world, right? And they were the greatest hits that everybody ever heard, and they were greater than any Michael Jackson song you ever heard. And then I came out with a song called "Fuck Everybody's Mother." Wouldn't I lose credibility?
Yeah.
That's basically what happened.
Yeah.
You came out with a song called "These Hoes Ain't Loyal." I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. Until you come back out with some real stuff, I'm done with you. It's like crazy. You're killing me right now. I mean, it's just so corny. All right. I guess I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to slightly co-sign what you said as far as
it's ridiculous.
The videos with the girls in the club scene.
It's like they all identical videos.
I would like to see more different dynamics.
Can you imagine Michael Jackson and Prince, James Brown, and Marvin Gaye at the club popping bottles with a bunch of strippers around?
Yeah.
I mean, it's stupid. That's why your boy Smokey Robinson went in on them. It's like, yo, it's ridiculous. What you're saying and what you're doing, it's ridiculous. Who are you?
Yeah, I'd like to see.
Because you're ridiculous. It's like stupid. Listen. Music is supposed to be art imitating life. Art imitating life. So I'm pretty sure as a young man, I am not horny 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm angry, sometimes I want to be a little sensual. But, I mean, it's not real life to be horny 24 hours a day and just girls around and just, I got on dark shades. I'm like, for the camera going like this all the time. It's so corny. Let's move on. I could do 3 hours on that subject. I really could.
Right.
I think I'm sweating. I'm getting angry. All right, here we go. Microsoft is to retire its Zoom music service on November 15th. What's Zoom music?
I think it's like kind of like iTunes. I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it explains.
Okay. Users won't be able to stream or download content from Zoom after that date, and content purchased with DRM may not play if the license can't be renewed. Reports the next web. Sorry. Additionally, existing Zoom Music Pass subscribers will be migrated to the company's Groove service, which works with Xbox One, Windows 10, Android, iOS. Microsoft will switch those. I'm sorry. Microsoft will switch those still on Zoom's monthly or 3-month plans to. This is a very this is very detailed plans to a $9.99 month plan with annual subscriptions to the converted to $99 a year Groove Music Passes. Microsoft launched the Zoom in 2006 to take on Apple's iPod.
Wait, what?
That's what he's saying. That's what they launched in 2006, and they wanted to compete with Apple's iPod. You know, that iPod was kicking everybody's ass, boy. I wanted an iPod for the longest, and I still have no idea what I wanted it for. I mean, my laptop just does everything an iPod does, and I'm not gonna. I don't know.
But that's the marketing.
I think they just want everybody in the world to be like this, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? You know what I mean? Because if I got my iPod with me, that's what. You know what I mean? Like it's amazing. It's funny how we could talk during this time on the show and. Oh, your phone, her phone is near her, actually.
You gotta have your phone.
Oh my God! Look, my phone's in the bathroom charging. All right, listen, whatever.
No, the phone. See, that's
ridiculous.
Society, it's made this like.
Yeah, I know. I ain't trying to be hit by no car or hit somebody while I'm in the car.
Right, people are crossing the street.
Anyway, let's. You know what I mean, so what do you? I don't know what to say about this news. It doesn't really interest me.
Yeah, and you know what I guess.
Oh no!
I didn't even know that existed.
Wait a minute. Let's have a moment of silence for Zoom. Okay. All right. Beat it, Zoom. Zoom. We done with Zoom. Is that it? Is that
right? How much is
music news? It's over, man. It's over. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, we got more music news. We got you.
Yeah.
So let's get into who you are as an artist. I hear a little accent. Are you?
You hear an accent?
Yeah. Are you Hispanic or?
Well, I'm black.
Oh, okay.
Do I speak Spanish? Yes.
Okay. I don't know many black people speak Spanish, so you learn Spanish from black people, or are you a Latino? Are you so-called Latino or whatever? I don't know. What is it that you do?
Based on whatever race categories and ethnic categories that the world has created, that's garbage to me. But anyway,
smart one.
My parents were born in the Dominican Republic.
Okay.
And so that's where my Spanish comes from.
Oh, okay.
That was
in case anybody's confused, Dominican people are black.
Yes. Oops, did you not know that?
They're just black Spanish-speaking people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just,
like,
I mean, yeah.
Some people will disagree with
deny
that.
Yeah,
it's cool, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm black though.
Yep.
Proud to be black.
Oh, you sound like the guy from that Chris Rock movie. Well, I'm black, man, and I'm black.
Hey.
And I'm bliggity
black, yo. Yes.
All right, that's what's up though. So what kind of music do you do?
I do a bunch of different music.
I mean, what's your style?
My style. I can't really put it in one word. It's R&B. It's pop. It's mix. I have a couple of gospel tracks too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta.
That's what's up.
Give credit where it's due. Throughout all of it. So yeah, it's just music that's feel-good music. So it could go from ballad to pop to, you could two-step. At the end of the day, it's all positive content, though. So
okay. So what are you currently doing musically?
Musically, what I'm doing is just like, for instance, this past summer, I was involved with the festivals, like New York City festivals.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I did. I was a part of the
lineup. Seen that.
Yeah, it was so much fun. And what else? As far as that, just prepping, and involved in, doing a lot of like the weddings and party.
So if I'm an exec
that.
watching this program right now, and I'm online streaming trying to find new artists, why should I sign you as opposed to the next girl?
Well, I think that's easy. I'm different. Why am I different? I'm different because my what I want to do with my music, there's an actual purpose for it. I don't just want to sing on top of a track or on a beat, which is what's happening now. I actually there's a way deeper purpose to my music, and that's really to really change lives or influence lives in the most positive way that it can go. So whether that's the person, for instance, that's going through something and they're sad, and that might listen to my music and maybe they could think on a different perspective and see life in a different way at that moment, and then hopefully that could influence any future thoughts or ways or lifestyles and stuff like that. On top of all that, I think I bring good energy, like a positive energy to people. So aside from my music, I think just my personality.
Visually, like when you're on stage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
so you're a good performer?
I'm a great performer. I consider myself
she said she's a great performer. That's what's up. If you're a great performer, then you should be signed in 2 weeks, because I think that most artists today don't perform thereof.
So on stage is my life. I love the stage. Oh my goodness.
So what in your opinion makes you a good performer?
I'm free on stage. I'm free. I love to connect and interact with the listeners. I feed off of their vibe a lot too. So I make sure I bring everything to stage. I bring everything. I bring my personality, my character, just myself. Aside from just picking up the microphone and singing, because I think that's definitely something that's lacking right now. With artists. Yeah.
Okay.
Dance.
When you dance,
I could do a little step. I could go on one too. And I think people that are watching, they love that, and I think a lot of that's not happening now. So what's the difference between me and people who are out? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of difference. Yeah.
I get the feeling that when I'm watching a lot of today's performers, a lot of them can dance, but it's so much choreography going on. It's like I feel like I'm just looking at a script. I'm looking at somebody reading a script as opposed to just giving me their insides. You know what I mean? What they really feel. It's just too. Everything is too staged for me. And they got so many goddamn people on stage. I don't know who to watch. I'm like, wow. I've been watching this performance of Nicki Minaj, and she going up. She's levitating on stage, going up, and it's like 90 people on stage where she's levitating, going up. I'm like, what the hell does that have to do with hip hop? It's hip hop. Or even if it's pop, it's like, are you
well, you know what? I would have to say, when they do all those kind of extra things on stage, I like that. Just me specifically, I do like it. It brings it could because then it becomes like this whole production of like different dynamics
Why
on
don't you
stage.
just go see a play? I'll go see a play if I want to see that.
Here's the thing, right? No, it should be a combo of everything. I like that because then it's like entertaining altogether.
Yeah, you know why it's entertaining? Because they can't entertain on their own. You shouldn't have to.
You shouldn't have to, but I'm saying.
It's
nice.
I'm a singer. Here's my band, or here's my DJ, or here's my music, and that's all you should need.
Yeah.
Nice lighting, nice staging, but I don't need 75 people on stage for me.
I'm not talking
to
about the people.
entertain you.
Yeah, no,
I don't need that.
Yeah, I don't know about having 50 people
It's
on stage.
Too much. It's too much.
But
it's too much.
Right, with me though, like we wouldn't need to do all of that. All of
it's
those
like
things.
I might as well go see Chorus Line. It's too much. I'm serious.
Nice, simple. Bring the emotions out. Connect with the audience.
I'm not saying that the whole performance should not be like that. Because even Mike brought a lot of people on stage, but they had to leave that stage. He'd be on stage by himself, and then they come back on stage, or whatever. It's just, that's just my opinion. All right. So I mean, listen, why don't you give us just give us like 2 bars of something? Just 2 bars. Come on.
2 bars.
Just something. One of your joints. Just give me 2 bars.
Joints.
Yeah, just so the audience, so they know that you for real. You know what I mean? Just give them 2 bars.
Oh Okay. This one you put you on the spot.
That's right. Put you on the spot.
Let's see. Oh my goodness. When you know so many different songs.
Oh, just sing one. Just one. Anything.
Dang. Can I sing one of mine?
Yes, that's what I said. One of yours.
Yeah, because it's a nice song. Let's see. I'll hit you off with one of my piece of my gospel track that I absolutely love.
Okay.
I love it. I love it. So here it goes. 2 bars.
I mean, first verse, whatever you want to do. It's up to you.
Okay.
You know, time in, click, click, click. I don't got no sponsors to pay me right now.
Okay, here it is. Greater is he that's in me. He's bigger than the biggest enemy. He'll forgive all of your felonies. He'll fill your heart with melodies. I'm talking about a great connection. Type heavenly reflection. Never any rejection. He's boss up for election.
Okay. Very nice. Wow.
So it is.
So that, wow.
Just a little bit.
That kind of reminds me of like what Kirk Franklin and them be kind of doing.
Yeah. I'm inspired very much by his music when it comes to my gospel. Oh yeah.
I like
it
to
gotta
hear
be,
that.
you know what? You gotta be, people have to be. By the way, the music and the beat to that, it's like fire. You can really pump it at any occasion.
Okay, so I know somebody's going to be trying to get in touch with you at this point and listen to what I just heard. So how can people get in touch with you?
Yeah. You can get in touch with me. It's MaddieRay.com. So that's MaddieRey.com. There's all of the information, but specifically, so it's Maddie Ray. Everything's Maddie Ray. So Maddie Ray at Gmail for bookings or to get any more information. Maddie Ray on Instagram. Maddie Ray on Facebook. What else? Oh, and also on SoundCloud. Some of the music is on SoundCloud, so you're more than welcome to go see or check it out. Listen to it. It's Maddie Ray. Also there, MaddeyRey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's what's up. Okay, so this has been Music Talks. I'm your host, Clurel. Maddie Ray. Thanks for coming.
Already know.
We will see you next time, okay?
Bye.
Take care.